Look at this. Oof. She's out of it, guys.
Yeah, she's leaving herself wide open here.
This might be it. Oh, my. Big elbow. German suplex. Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring. What a neck breaker.
Paige stumbling some now. She's going to have to make sure this doesn't get out of hand.
Hurricane Rana. She might have it. Looking for the exclamation point. She better do something fast. She breaks free. I don't know how she did it. That was impressive.
She's absorbing some offense here, but you can bet she has plenty of fight in her.
Her opponent clearly wants to prove a point tonight, and you know what? I think it's working. Boom, what impact! What a stomp! Good grief! You gotta believe this one's over. Only one place to go when you're stuck in the fireman's carry.
Yeah, down. And I can tell you it's not a pleasant trip. Really working over the body. Oh, nasty impact.
Boom, right in the button. And the two-time Divas champion, Paige, hears the bell and is on the move. Look at this. What a punch! Going for the ride. Shades of JBL with a fall-away slam. Ooh.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making her way to the ring from Saratoga Springs, New York, Stephanie Brown.
As we look at the steel surround the ring, Corey, what are your thoughts heading in here?
There is nothing more barbaric than this, Cole. It's like we have a couple of caged animals locked up inside that steel.
And her opponent, from Chroma City, the Princess.
We have one-on-one action on the way, and this one should be nothing short of amazing.
I don't doubt that for a moment, Michael. In fact, I would go so far as to say this match might just steal the show.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
She's looking at it.
She better do something fast.
And she breaks free.
I don't know how she did it, but that was impressive.
Oh, breakneck speed, one of her Hurricanrana.
Ooh, what impact. Suplex. Drop kick.
Oh, right in the back. Oh, what's it gonna be? Ooh.
Uh-oh, here we go, here we go! She's starting to stagger a bit. When she agreed to this match, she knew this wasn't going to be easy.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of her matches. She can withstand so...
She fights out.
But that doesn't mean the damage wasn't already done, Michael.
Beautiful technique.
We talk about how important stipulations are in a steel cage match. If superstars sign a contract where the only way to win is escape the cage and have both your feet touch the floor, the competitors must have a plan. Especially since you have to be comfortable trying to escape through the cage door as you do climbing over the top of the cage and vice versa.
Oh, nasty impact.
Boom, what impact. Corey, you touched on something moments ago that's so important for the combatants in a steel cage match to remember. A superstar must be able to think offensively to figure out how they're going to escape the cage. They must think defensively at the same time so they can prevent their opponent from getting out of the cage first and winning the match.
Well, a superstar must become comfortable with escaping the cage by both exiting the cage door and by climbing over the top of the cage. They must also be aware of their attributes and what's best for them. Let's just say if you're a giant like The Big Show, The Undertaker, Kane, or even Braun Strowman, it's preferred to exit through the cage door.
There's a certain feeling that comes over the combatants in the steel cage match once they hear the door close and see the official lock it. A superstar must know that their body is going to be thrown against the steel, that their face will most likely be raked across the cage, and that anything is legal in this environment.
What a...
Whoa! You gotta believe this one's over. This might be it.
Oh, my. Missile dropped.
And a pin attempt.
You spoke about this earlier, Corey. It's crucial for a WWE superstar to fully understand the gravity of the situation they're in when they battle inside a 15-foot-high steel cage. An individual must be ready to endure pure brutality. She goes for the cover. Digging deep for a kick out. And a kick out.
Nice kick out.
Clearly not enough damage done.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
She's able to get out of the way there.
Going for the big one.
Nailed it.
That's what makes her so dangerous.
According to historians, the twisted metal that we see as part of steel cages today dates back 80 years. To settle a dispute between competitors Jack Bloomfield and Count Pietro Rossi, the two met inside a ring surrounded by chicken wire. At first, these types of matches were referred to as fence matches.
Showing some quickness there. Corey, you gave us an impressive history of the origins of the steel cage match. I'd like to point out to our viewers that from the 1960s through the mid-1980s, chain link fences were used to enclose the ring for WWE steel cage matches. A superstar could win by pinfall, submission, or by exiting the cage through the cage door or climbing over the top of the cage.
We should also point out, Michael, that the way to win a steel cage match can vary by match depending on what was agreed to before contracts to compete in the match were signed. Talking about history, at WrestleMania 2, WWE unveiled the redesigned steel cage with solid steel blue bars before returning to chain link mesh in the late 1990s.
Harsh impact.
Ooh! You gotta believe this one's over.
Incredible action in this match so far.
The rivalry between Ultimate Warrior and Ravishing Rick Rude began during the Super Pose Down at the 1989 Royal Rumble. Then it progressed to where both...
He survived, and this cage match is in the books.
I can't believe what we just witnessed. Steel cage matches never fail to surprise and amaze.
I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff.
Here is your winner, the Princess.
Looking dominant at times in the victory.
It's wins like that that makes this girl such a force to be reckoned with here in the WWE.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight.